Hey, what's up, Capstone family? This is Ed with Capstone Realty coming at you today from the Drummond compound because today it's Friday the 29th and I had an appointment, so I got home here and decided to do it from here. So, hey, I wanted to give you a quick shout. A couple of updates. One is first and foremost, I've been alluding to the fact that we're going to be doing something a little bit different when it comes to showing properties. Now, the market right now is changing a lot. COVID, all this stuff, there are changes and all kinds of stuff that are happening. One thing we're going to do, and what we're leaning and pushing even more towards, is going to have some element of our business that allows for self showings. We've seen the trends come and go back and forth. We now have a couple of other property management companies that I respect and admire that have been using their processes for a little while. We're talking to them specifically to see what issues they've had, what challenges they've had, and take the best pieces of that model and integrate it into ours. So within the next few weeks, you'll see something where we're going to be rolling it out. It's not going to happen for all properties. We're still going to do showings with our agents. However, there is a piece of the market that we could be using to ensure that they get shown faster, that we're able to get responsive significantly more, and with what we're running to with the showings that we're doing, we've had to limit how many people are coming to these showings because we can't have everybody jumping on top of each other. We were getting 15 to 20 different groups of people at each one of these self showings, and let me tell you, it gets overwhelming for our agents as well as for the people coming. It's like, what a recipe for disaster, especially with COVID. So now with this, it should enhance and make that easier. So that's a cool thing that's going to be happening. Be ready for that, and only some of you will be able to take advantage of it right away. But it is something that as we work through this summer, we're going to be taking advantage of it for particular properties and particular price ranges. Hey, now, so for the market stats for the week, I wanted to run through some of these stats. Now, this is an update from 5 days ago. However, as you see on this chart right here, we've got, oh, that's bright. All right, so we're at this number here, and this is the accepted contracts here for the week. Right now, we're at higher accepted contracts, so you'll see that we took this huge Corona dip, and then now we're back higher than we have been. This is the beginning of the year down here. Now we're higher than even at the beginning of the year. We also, median days on market for average have dropped from the beginning of the year at 48 days down to 22 days. So things are really, really, really moving fast. Also, average list price per square foot is finally coming back up a little bit, just like we've seen last week. It's starting to make a little bit of a rebound, so this looks like the trajectory is heading in the right direction. So all good signs. The properties that we put on the market here in the last week, all of them have gotten, let's say, contracts or a significantly more interest than we anticipated right out of the gates, which is great, which means that people are really out buying. Again, buyers are very demanding right now. They really want finished products. They really want properties that are turnkey, that they don't have to put any more money into, because what's interesting in this market is we're seeing a lot of buyers that really are using everything that they can to get into the property, to push themselves to the highest end of their limit, especially with interest rates as low as they are, and then they don't have anything else to really put into it, or they're not willing to. So again, if you're looking to put a house on the market, let us know. We're definitely going to advise and recommend in getting them turned, meaning cleaning it up, fresh paint, carpet, everything that we already do for the turns anyway, but it definitely makes them sell significantly faster and for more money. Let me put some stats together to show you that to you in the next few weeks so you can see how we've stacked up against the market, and it's been pretty awesome. The team here at Capstone, I mean, they've been doing a great job in getting them turned quickly, keeping all our vendors on task, making sure that when they go on the market, they're just primo ready to go, and like right out of the gates, like we're getting offers, we're getting great feedback, and it's working. Cool. Thanks for listening. Have a great weekend. I hope you all had a great Memorial Day weekend as well, and I look forward to giving you some shouts next week. Take care.